What's up, motherfuckers?
What's going on? It's August 7th, 2017. This is the Unofficial Main Event podcast. I'm Brett.
It's your boy Bananas.
Shit, man. What is going on?
Shit, man. Got some things to talk about. Thanks to my boy Melvin Smith. Put in that request. We're going to make these videos for you. Big boy.
So Melvin's question was, who's next for T Wood, DC, and Khabib? Jay, what do you think's next for Tyron Ham-Hawks Woodley?
My man Ham-Hawks for T Wood. All right, man. Hell of a performance against Damian Maia. Even though he's getting all this criticism, that shit had me on the edge of my seat. I was on my toes watching that. Shit was fucking great. Steph, 21 takedowns.
24. He was 24 for 24 taking down Damian Maia, dude.
That's fucking ridiculous. I mean, Damian Maia takes everybody down. Dana White was criticizing T Wood after. But it's like, goddamn, man, look at the rest of Maia's fights. He literally just takes people down and kills them.
Yeah.
Fucking like, conned it.
What do you expect him to do? I don't understand that. What do you expect him to do? Like, seriously, he said it best. It's like, oh, what do you expect me to just go in there and try to submit Damian Maia? Oh, what do you... he said, why doesn't Damian Maia try knocking me out?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there you go.
Yeah, so I think that was a hell of a performance. So, I don't know. That division, I know Dana White after in the press conference said that he's thinking about giving the next fight to Robbie Lawler, but that shit doesn't make sense in my opinion because Tyron just fucking starched that fool hella fucking fast.
With like fucking nothing.
With the very first punch he connected with, Robbie was sleeping. He didn't even know where the fuck he was at, so I don't want to see that fight again. I mean, those guys used to train together for hella long, and Tyron was so confident on the build up to that fight. Like, he had to have known something deep down from training with Robbie or whatever. He had to have known, like, man, this is going to be no fucking problem for me. I'm going to take this guy's head clean off.
And we've yet to understand why Robbie even left ATT. It could be because Tyron Woodley's like, I'm never going to fucking beat this guy. There's no point in me being here and being in the same organization, same weight class. You know what I mean?
It has to be like some type of inner problems within the gym or whatever it is. But whatever it is, that was his decision. I mean, he doesn't deserve a title shot yet. He barely beat Donald Cerrone, and that's debatable. I don't even think he beat Donald. I think Donald did enough to win that.
Yeah.
But just because it's a debatable fight, I mean, I don't think he deserves that next shot. I think we need to wait for Wonder Boy, Masvidal, see if that's gonna happen, or get a Masvidal Lawler fight going.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. What's going on with Wonder Boy? I mean,
I think he's injured. I mean, he's a little hurt.
What did he hurt? Or is he getting surgery or what? I
think he has to get a surgery. I think it's like his leg or something, his knee maybe. I can't remember. I'm not sure, but I remember saying he's not cleared to fight yet.
And when did he say he could be back potentially?
I don't think he has said that, but then I think I saw something Masvidal saying that he's like a pussy or some shit. So I think he's probably not gonna be ready to fight for a while. So maybe Mas might be looking for that Lawler fight.
That would be dope, dude.
That'd be a sick ass fight.
Man, especially 5 rounds, dude. You fucking make that a main event. Oh my lord. Yes, that is gonna be a fist being thrown.
Be a motherfucking doozy.
Oh, dude, yeah. That is. I want to see Lawler Masvidal almost as much as Woodley Masvidal. Like they're like right there next to each other. Of what I would like to see.
Shit, you already know I love Masvidal, man, but like deep down, I don't think he wins that fight.
Which one?
Woodley.
What do you think Woodley would do? You think just...
I know Mas has never been knocked out, but Jesus, man. T Wood.
Yeah.
Morning Wood with D's nuts.
That fucking right hand, though. Man, but he's in a Tyron Woodley's in a no-win situation right now. Which really sucks because I don't feel like that was deserved. I think he went out there and did everything he could do. Which
people just love to hate on somebody, man, and they see that it really bothers Tyron, so they're gonna keep on hating on him. Yeah, it's just become a game now.
Yeah, he's the scapegoat in the UFC right now. Everyone, all the blame and all the boos go towards him. Think about it.
If I could pick somebody to take this blame for him, it'd be DJ. I fucking hate Demetrius Johnson.
Right? It's like, dude. Go out there and fucking fight TJ Dillashaw, dude. I lost all respect for him. I lost all respect for him for not taking that Dillashaw fight, dude. to break the record.
Fuck that guy. We're not gonna waste any more airtime with this stupid man.
All I gotta say is that Mighty Mouse is so mad that John Jones is back fighting. Yeah. Because that just means
number one, he reclaimed the spot already.
That just means he's gonna have to keep defending the title because John Jones is gonna break that record too. So sorry, little mousy boy. But
anyways, that's it for Tyron. I think Tyron is gonna face the winner of Masvidal Thompson or Masvidal Lawler.
There you go.
There's no other options.
I agree. And then Daniel Cormier is coming off a head kick knockout by John Jones.
That shit was fucking crazy.
Man, what's next for him? No interviews for a while. That's what we know. Thanks a lot, Joe.
Fucking Joe, yeah. Needs to get his shit together. That guy was high as fuck during that pay-per-view. I swear to God.
Guys, go back and look at UFC 214 if you have it recorded and just stare at Joe Rogan. He was on some lost.
Shit. Hell yeah. I don't think he knew what the fuck was going on.
No. Maybe someone should have interviewed Joe.
Yeah, Daniel interviews Joe.
So what's really going on, Joe Rogan? But DC, seriously, what is next for him? Because everyone's talking heavyweight division. He's already been there. He's done it in Strikeforce. I don't know if he's actually done it in UFC. I forgot.
Yeah, I think he did.
He had some. I
think he had a couple fights.
Heavyweight fights in the UFC. I think that's the safe bet for him because there's just really
nothing left for him at light heavyweight.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything really to prove. I mean, he
dominated the whole division.
It sucks. It really sucks. It's like I legitimately feel bad for him now just because it's like the dude, everything's set in stone. You know what I mean? It's like you're clearly not better than John Jones, and he's the fucking ruler of that division. So it's like, man,
that's what hurts. That's why he was crying.
Big Dick is back in town, and it's like, come on, man, really? Like, I had my run. But
you got to feel for the guy, man. He does seem like a good ass person. I became a DC fan only after Jones pulled out of that fight, just because I felt so fucking bad for him, man.
And I became a fan once he beat Gustafsson because I was like, holy shit.
For that.
He fucking pushed John Jones to the brink, dude, and DC fucking handled Gustafsson.
DC's a beast, but I just thought there's no point in him staying in the light heavyweight division because he could just go through everybody again and beat them all. But if he can't beat John, then it's just pointless. So I think he needs to go up to heavyweight, and I don't think he should fight Stipe. You don't get to lose your belt and then immediately just move up a weight class and go fight the champ.
Unless you're Conor McGregor.
Even then, he's never lost a belt. So.
Yeah, well, never defended it either. So I'd love to see a title defense from him, but enough. That's not what we're talking about. I
think DC should go up to heavyweight and fight Fabricio Werdum.
That's an interesting fight. I mean, we've never really seen Werdum get out wrestled, and I can't see. Who knows if Werdum could submit Daniel Cormier? That'd be interesting to see because Werdum is vicious on his fucking back.
One of the best heavyweights, maybe the best heavyweight.
Submitted fucking Fedor Emelianenko. It's like, dude, really? Like, that was insane. So it's like, don't ever forget shit like that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Maybe there's another heavyweight that comes out of nowhere. That's a young kid, takes on Cormier, maybe wants to invite him back up to heavyweight. Who knows? But yeah, other than that, the last one was Khabib
tiramisu eating.
Yeah.
Eating ass. What do I see next for Khabib? Khabib the Russian robe. Nothing, man. I see this guy. What I think is next for him, honestly, the only fight, there's a couple actually that I would like to see, but what I do think is next is probably going to be Tony Ferguson. I mean, Jesus Christ, they've tried to book that fight so many times. It has to happen. But if that doesn't happen, then I would have liked to have seen him against Justin Gaethje, just because Justin Gaethje has the striking skills and he has the wrestling to stay away and stay on the feet from Khabib. But he's already booked against Alvarez. So I'm going to go what the fuck is that guy's name? Kevin
Lee.
Kevin Lee. I'm gonna go Kevin Lee because that guy's a good wrestler and also a vicious puncher.
I enjoy that.
Even though I don't really like Kevin Lee, I'm not the biggest Kevin Lee fan. I think that would just be a good fight.
I mean, he called him out. I don't know how many times. There's a Detroit card later this year. He's definitely not going to get that fight, but
no fucking way.
And you know, the crazy part about Khabib is everyone blames Conor for holding up the lightweight division, but I ultimately think Khabib's the one holding up that fucking division, man.
It's kind of both of them, honestly. I mean, Conor is holding it up. I love Conor, but he's holding that shit up. It's like, but he's doing it to make more money, so I'm not mad.
But this is the thing. It's like, think about this. If the Khabib-Ferguson fight would have happened already, we would have a clear interim champ where he would be able to defend that interim belt against someone else. I mean, or even, you know what I mean? Put the pressure on Conor, like, hey, this guy has your fake belt. But since that fight never happened, there's no pressure on Conor to even fucking come back. Like, again, because this fight, who knows if Khabib's ever going to even fight again, man. This guy was like the most inconsistent professional fighter I've ever seen in my life. It's ridiculous.
I agree. That's why I can't get pumped for him.
Yeah, exactly. It's.
I'm just not a Khabib fan, man. No disrespect to him or his fans. I get it, but that's just not my. I don't like to watch that. I don't like to watch that lay and pray. Literally, Damian might die for you every 2 seconds. I don't like that.
Yeah, seriously though. Kevin Lee, Gaethje, Ferguson, one of those three would be ideally,
or even Conor McGregor, man. I know Conor did say that, so that would be the biggest fight to make. I think out of all three of those, if Conor went to Russia to fight Khabib in Russia, I know Melvin was saying that Dana wouldn't let that happen, but I mean, Khabib is terrible at boxing. His only game is to get you down. So if Conor just keeps his distance and keeps cracking him with those lefts and all that shit, then Khabib's never even going to get to his game plan. We all saw what Michael Johnson did to Khabib. And we all saw what Khabib did to Michael Johnson.
Exactly.
But
we saw what Justin Gaethje did to Johnson.
That was beautiful.
So what do you think Justin could do to Khabib?
Shit, that's what I'm saying.
Just
if they wouldn't
break him.
That was the fight that I wanted to see, Gaethje versus Khabib, but then they booked that Alvarez fight.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's easy money. Easy money on Gaethje.
Easy money. Shit. Well, we'll see. We'll see what the hell Khabib does. Let's see if he puts down the fucking desserts and goes and actually tries to fight. But yeah, that's been about it, man. You got any other comments or any other points you want to make?
Shit, I just want to say real quick to anybody who listened to our videos, to all you guys who didn't comment, didn't thumbs up, didn't thumbs down, fuck you, respectfully, eat a fucking dick. And to my boy Melvin Smith, you're a boss, man. Keep it up, big pimpin'. Let us know what you think.
Appreciate the comments. I agree. Let's keep the party going. Let's keep the videos posting. So any questions, comments, you know where to leave them. All right, man.
Doses.
Peace.